Hi, this is Tom Donnie here. Today I'm going to talk about how to drive a two-stroke down the highway. It's the best way I know how to do it without melting a piston. You can take a look at there. I've got a cylinder head temperature gauge. My cylinder head temps are a little over 200 degrees. You see my engine temps down low. It's a cool day today. We're driving on a real flat road in Iowa. Hardly any rise or fall to it. And we're going to watch these gauges here. These are my exhaust gas temperature gauges. And what I'm after here, hopefully you can hear the engine in the background, but right now I'm stepping on the gas and I'm going to let off and coast, use my freewheeling. And that's the key on a Saab. You got to use that freewheeling when you drive a two-stroke. You're on the gas, then off the gas. On the gas, off the gas. Now I'm getting back on the gas. You'll watch my temperature start to rise. As they get up over 1200 degrees, aluminum melts at 1120, I'm going to let off the gas. So here I let off. This is a process I'll follow on any trip I take, whether it's cross-country or going home. On the gas, off the gas. There's no in-between on an old two-stroke. If I take now, I'm coming up on a hill. If I start easing off the gas ever so slowly, look at how my temperatures are getting up over 1300 degrees. That's how you melt a piston on a two-stroke, is you start easing off the gas and you're still asking a lot of RPMs off it. Go ahead and let all the way off the gas, get it in freewheel, and let those temperatures come right back down. So see my cylinder head temperature? It's still hovering in the 200 degrees. It doesn't change much. But those exhaust gas temperatures, that's really where all the action's taking place. We used to say we drive a two-stroke by watching the temperature gauge. Well, the temperature gauge you should watch is your exhaust gas temperature gauge. Thing to remember too is as I ease off the throttle here, like I should not do, my temperatures start to rise, or I'm going to have to back off all the way, but I'll do it again here. As I ease off slowly, like I would driving a normal car or a normal four-stroke, one thing that happens in a two-stroke, which we can't allow, is I'm asking large RPMs of my engine with the absolute minimum amount of oiling if I have a mixed engine. If it's an injected engine, it's not so bad. But a mixed engine, you know what, you're leaning it down, plus you're giving it less oil, and I'm still keeping my RPMs up high. That's a bad combination. As I slowly lift the pedal ever so lightly here, my temperatures really peak. My RPMs are high. That's a bad thing to do. And here the head temp's still only 200 degrees. Let off the gas. Let it cool down. If I'm going up a big hill and my exhaust gas temperatures start getting too high, I have to let off for 2, 3, 4 seconds, whatever it is. Let it cool. That's all critical in keeping this car alive, keeping this motor to run. You want to know how you melt the top of a piston? This is how. Just stay in the gas and slowly start easing out. Sure as hell, you're going to melt some. Look at those temps. Look at them climb. That's a bad thing. Get off the gas all the way. Lift that foot. Lift that foot off the throttle. Get in the freewheel. And look at my temperature spiral down. And that's what we're after on a two-stroke. You're either on the gas, slowly accelerating, or you're off the gas. No in between. Should never be on the gas and slowly letting off as you go down an incline. Alright? That's all I got for today, and safe sobbing from Fort Dodge, Iowa.